Hey, my friends, welcome back. It's good to have you again with me for some more reviews of some of the greatest music I've heard in a long time. Woo! Well, it was a good week of stuff. I had some Unlucky Morpheus there. We had some Neki there. We had some Bandmate in there. We had just some really good stuff. And I'm glad that we got to talk about some of them with all of them. We had some Mission Souls there too. So really good stuff. We had from some great musicians out there. And I'm really glad that you added your comments in for this, because the comments are what makes this all fun. We had some really good ones come in too, and some really good background information provided by some of you. So I do appreciate that a lot in all of those. And to find out too that there were some previous bands, because we had some Nemophila in there, and there was some really cool posts of previous bands, like I have done previous bands of the Love Bites folks, some previous bands of some of the other musicians, and there were some really cool ones of the musicians from Nemophila. And maybe I'll cover some of those here coming up very soon. But I wanted to go back to a feature I saw, and it's all in Rock Fujiyama. I really do like that show, because they get into really good conversations with some of these musicians, and Marty Friedman's there, and they play together. And I had seen one way back, and I don't know if this is the one that I saw, but in this one is some pretty cool stuff. So I just wanted to play a clip of it, and I don't want to go through the whole thing, but we're going to do a clip where Sakura is on the show, and they're talking with her, and previously, to set this up, they had just went through all of her guitars. But this is where they come up and they do the where they play together. I think they call it special. We'll see it here in a second. But I thought this one was really cool because, and I'm going to try to leave the captions on. Now these captions are just auto translating, so of course they show up in weird stuff. But let's get started on this and listen to this, just the way, and you can see it in Marty's face too. Sakura is just absolutely amazing. So they just talked about pickups in her last guitar, and is what makes that guitar so appealing. So now it's time with this guitar. We'll have and he's turning it over to Marty. Here we go.
Sakura to special session だよ.
Hey, special session. I love these parts of that show where they do.
ちなみに何しましょうか。
さくらちゃんからね、マーティにリクエストがあるというふうに伺ってるんですけども。
はい。マーティさんのアルバムで初めて買った CD の1曲目にあるエリクシール。
Oh, so she's gonna do Elixir. This was, I guess, one of the first albums she bought from Marty, and the song was called Elixir. And let's listen.
っていう曲をエリクシールって読むんですよね。
どうなんですかね、マーティさん。
Elixir。
初めて聞いたのが多分小学校中学校とかなんですけど。
She heard it in elementary school or middle school.
多分その当時は全然弾けなかったんですけど。
そうなんだけどね。小学生がその曲弾けるんだったら
もうやめますよね。
He says if elementary kids can play that song, then I'm done.
もういい、もういい。それは小学生でそういう激しい曲を
はい。
気に入ってくれて、
はい。
なんで？
親が結構ジューダスとかもう激しい洋楽両親とも大好きでやっぱタモリクラブさんとか名前出していいのか分かんないですけど、
はい
もう出てってるのも知ってましたしでもうそれきっかけでアルバム出してるとか世界に一番だけの花とか
ごめんなさいそれきっかけでアルバム出してるんじゃなくてもともと世界的なギタリストなんですよ。
そうもちろんそれも知ってるんですよ。
タモリクラブは本業ですよ。
タモリクラブありきでアルバム出してるじゃないですか。
小学校の頃はそのイメージがめちゃめちゃあって。
イメージって怖いですね、マーティ。
本当怖いですよ。とにかく気に入ってくれて何より非常に嬉しいですよ。それは全然小学生の女の子に向いてる曲じゃないと思いますので、さくらちゃん本当に特別な子だと思いますね。
それではマーティ meets 吉田さくらスペシャルセッション Elixir Take it away.
There they go. Wow. Holy crap. Oh, man. Wow. She drops her pick in there and finishes it off with just her fingers. Absolutely amazing.
あの
素晴らしい
ピックを落としてもねこう
激しく
弾き続ける
弾いてくれたね。
すごいね
素晴らしかったです。
ありがとうござい
激しかっ
ます。激しか
た小学校の時に聴いてビビッときたナンバー
はい
エリクサーね、一緒にやりましたけどいかがでした？
もう本人の前で本人の曲を弾いてみたするのはすごい楽しかったです。ドキドキしました。
おーいや
She said she was nervous and played it. And he goes, no, but you played it with such
いやいやいやでもねもう堂々としたものでマーティいかがでした？
いや本当にその余裕のように弾いてくれるなんて、
ね
本当に心が温まるんですよ。
I was, amazed that she plays with such ease. And I think she did. Oh my goodness. Because it just
楽しかった。激しい音楽って男のイメージなんですけど、さくらちゃんみたいに可愛い女の子がこんだけ激しい曲そんな余裕で弾くなんて本当に嬉しいです。
yeah, he's amazed that a cute girl can play the song with such ease because intense songs are for men. I think he was think he realized right then that man there is some good guitarists out there. And Sakura is one of them. Oh my goodness, that was so cool to see. And I do really, really like this show. And what Marty does for these bands. He's a very good interviewer, the host of the show. Wow, very good. Very good. Usually they have Raleigh in there, but Raleigh wasn't in this one. Probably maybe playing somewhere or something. Maybe. I don't know. This was 2 years ago, but from what it says on YouTube. All right, my friends, I just wanted to cover that with you. So it was pretty darn good to hear some of what Marty had to say about Sakura. And she is really, really top level guitarist. Really. I mean, if you just sit there and watch how she played that song, finger for finger with Marty Freeman, who wrote the song. So how cool is that? And then she had mentioned, too, that she is one of the hardest things for her is to come up with solos. Now, I don't know if it was pre-planned in the beginning with them when they were going to do that song, that she would just cover the solos and stuff like that. So, but man, that was really cool. Really nice to hear too. All right, my friends, we'll talk about this one and we can get into the comments and see what you think about that. So without further ado, as I always say, my friends, until the next one, have a great day.